guys, how we doing on this fine Sunday? I am doing alright. I am slightly hungover. Basically, I went out drinking with my friends last night. It was a good time. It's been a while since we'd all been together, so we went. We had lots of fun. It was cool. And I got very drunk, and I'm now paying the price. I would say don't drink, kids, but I don't think most of the kids are drinking these days anyway, so it's fine. Well, yeah, other than that, I haven't done much else this weekend. I'll be honest. My friend lives in a town down south from where I live, so it took us a while to get down there. So yeah, let me just do that there. All right, so let me know how your weekend has been in the comments, or just drop a smiley face in the chat or the comments. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We're on 122 subscribers, and I wanted to get to 150 before the end of this year. So we've got however many that is, 28 to go. So yeah, definitely help me out by hitting that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. So the year of the RPG begins now. So there's a lot of big RPGs coming out. I have 2.5 hours every night to play them. So we're going to start with Marvel's Midnight Suns, which is technically last year's game, but I didn't get around to it until now. We're going to do Marvel's Midnight Suns, and then I think we're going to do Demon Souls on the PS5, and then we'll do Forspoken, or we might do Forspoken, then Demon Souls. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah. Let's crack on. So, there's probably a contingent of people out there going, Marvel's Midnight Suns is not an RPG. Well, from the length of it and what I've heard about it, I would say, yes, it is in fact an RPG. So, we'll see how true that is. This is potentially not a good start. Can't be texting my system that hard already, can it? The game uses an autosave feature. Please don't quit the game after the game contains visual effects and images that may induce epileptic seizures. Okay, be careful if you have epilepsy watching this, folks. Free to all. So why the hell would we read such things as EULAs? Any button to continue. Is this Mystics? Oh, they're skins. I don't think I've got a 2K account. Alright, for those who want to take in the story of Midnight Suns and operate with impunity in combat. Starting point for players new to Midnight Suns. Currently selected. Okay. Play tutorial mission on. Enable tutorial help us. Launch campaign. Let's do it. Build Nico's combat therapy upgrade to heal heroes in a single day. Nico's combat therapy. There we go. An upgrade we need. Ooh, crossbones. He's a prick.
Nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so...
That's probably not good.
Sleeping mother.
He's definitely a bad guy.
Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Hey, Jay, how you doing, my friend? Hey, that's been a while. How you doing?
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Wow, couldn't see that coming at all, could we? I'm good, thank you. I'm sorry to hear about the craft load happening. I hope it wasn't all terrible. Or any of it was terrible. Maybe it was all good. I don't know. Yeah, I've been good. You have a good Christmas? You even celebrate Christmas? And New Year's, obviously. Midnight Suns.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome.
Any Blaze, original Ghost Rider. Doesn't like you either. I like that. I did, thank you.
It's called a
Yeah, it was good. I ended up puking on New Year's. Because I'm not 100% sure why, but drink was involved. Well,
Tell fate.
other than that, it was good.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like
You probably
someone
should
who
be
gives a
in
damn
Ghost
about any
Rider.
of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
That's not good.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Alright.
Iron
Rollerman, billionaire, inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay.
I like Johnny Blaze already.
I know what he meant.
All right.
We come all the way out here, and the old
There are
man
two main
runs
types
off
of
with that
cards
place
which represent hero abilities: attacks, skills, and heroic. Playing a card costs one card player. Select an ability card with less amount and activate it. Then select a target with less amount and confirm the ability. In each turn you receive 3 play cards. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroes. Attack cards damage enemies, all attacks grant 1 heroes, and when used, some attacks have added side effects like knock.
I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of it. I haven't played any of the Witcher games. I own the first 2 and not Witcher 3. But I've never actually booted any of them up.
Yeah, and you're ugly too. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Can heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Damage every enemy.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Alright, that was kind of cool. You play your cards, use X to finish up turn.
Not great, but not bad.
Reinforcements incoming. I've heard, like, really good things. Minions and elites. When 2 attacks with enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to attack. Use attacking heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Good night.
Hey, the jerk store called.
Some cards have a knockback effect. Selecting the target, aim the knockback direction. Aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with the left mouse button. Push the enemy unit.
Watch and
That was kind of cool.
you've been deceived by
Yeah, I'm playing Marvels now.
your life.
Last year, and it is a cool game. It's so fun to just sit
I know that wasn't your signature move.
and just play a bunch of rounds.
So you want to be nasty about it then?
Guess we're not done yet.
At the start of each turn, hero rank is located with each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use information to determine which enemies to defeat first, which heroes to defend. In this case, our stranger is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order.
Use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism.
Protective?
Well, I could give you a hand.
Skills provide powerful
Shield in
supplement
this
effects
case.
like healing, but
In the spirit
right,
of
okay.
cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
How do I?
Uncle Tony's got your back.
Okay.
I won't forget this.
Good night, asshole.
Watch closely.
Fair enough.
That's a lot.
This won't end well for you.
Love the effort.
Right, and this is an interesting way to do a strategy game. Jesus, they really do.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Yeah, come on.
Interesting. Well, changed the very demeanor. These sonic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested. That'll work. What'd you expect?
Should take them both out.
By the will.
Love it.
Love the effort.
Alright. Environment attacks. Many objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism but do not use a card to play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environment objects will glow when they can be used to attacking nearby enemies.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
A moment.
Yeah, throw the big ass rock at him. There we go. Alright. First fight of Midnight Sun's complete. That's cool.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's
Scarlet
greatest
Witch
sorcerers,
hot even in
and
this.
he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch, Stranger's new apprentice is complicated. I imagine it's complicated.
Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Doesn't matter. There's mightiest hero. Really fucking powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
That's not good.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Kick some ass. Alright, hang on a sec. Let's just go into options. Look at the graphics. What we set to master quality epic. I feel like the cutscenes look like slightly muddy. I don't know whether to change it down to high and everything or not. Alright, sound. That's fine. Video, graphics card. Do. I'll leave that as is. Alright. I think color burn mode. Alright. Let's see how that goes.
There's still time for you to run away.
So use tab to quickly switch between targets when a card is selected.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Each of you go bye-byes.
Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and all the screen lights.
Failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Oh.
I'm saving my energy till
Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight card to redraw and hold R to replace it with a new one. Card is random, but more immediately useful. Okay.
Here we go. Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
No environmental stuff. Alright. Guess we're ending this turn there.
Get out of there!
Of course, reinforcements are coming. Use move to reposition area and set the perfect knockback angle. Area of effect, attack, or environment. Instructions: select any location on the ground with less mountain to enter move mode. Select again at the desired location to confirm move. Yeah. That will prove useful. Use tab to switch between heroes. You must move and kick couch first. No. Why it?
Here we go.
Right, he's down. The 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for each turn.
But Davenport is at
the
least a
last
century old. What
2
else?
attacks played. Stand next to him for it. I don't think it's hard, it's just a lot to it. Right. You go bye-bye.
This should be good. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
I can't. Right, why can't I move? Right. It's literally just said click on the ground and you can move, and now it's not letting me move.
like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut costs as a deal.
Okay. It's Renan's turn there.
Get out of there!
I seriously would not recommend doing that to her.
They are relentless.
Reinforcements inbound.
You then to wipe out his forces in the same time. I am trying.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Yes, show him the way. New plan. Double your current heroism.
This shouldn't take long. Precisely what I needed.
Okay. Damage each enemy in a line. Right, so it must be that only one. So only one person can move in a given turn, which seems a bit like pointless.
Love the effort.
Forever in service.
Okay, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nice to talk to you as always. Okay.
I hope you're ready for this.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
I'll put him.
Follow my lead.
Take one out.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Jab. Take him out.
That was really something.
Right, I keep forgetting that you can only play 3 cards.
I guess you don't know who I am.
Photo meme. You go away now.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary,
Alright.
I mean.
My heroes are.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Gozer.
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun, prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The
What?
prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
So, like, when do the actual team of the Midnight Suns comes into this? This is what I'm wondering right now. A little ago. Alright, back in a sec, folks. sorry about that, folks. As you saw, my daughter woke up and we had to deal with that. So I'm going to be slightly quieter, or at least for the next half hour. She might get up again, and we'll go from there. If she does, we did end up missing a cutscene. So in terms of gameplay, she gave me an exact worst time. The cutscene was, what I caught of it, was basically Iron Man, Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel going to this place where Blade and a few others and someone called the Caretaker was, and saying they've got to resurrect someone to fight Lilith, who is this person here. So should we go with male or female? We'll go with lady. Yes. Let's go first, D. How pale can we make her? That pale, that's the palest we can make her. Okay, that's fine. Eye colour. It's fine. Hair, loose ponytail. Long ponytail. Oh. Volume, new. No. Those got no. 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 No, no, no. Bob. Medium cat, quite like that. Bob. Medium straight. Half ponytail. Loose ponytail. Oh, good. Basically, I'm just going with the default characteristics. Okay. No. Ooh. Yeah, make her a redhead. Why not? That'll do. So this is your character, supposedly, so we're going to be the hunter. Who this is.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night.
Game has some problems.
Hear the you who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and
The collar! Wait! Wait! Mother.
That's probably not good.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Game doesn't seem to like cutscenes.
Sarah. Where is she?
as far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
Love how Stark immediately goes to, that's a zombie.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Part 1, The Awakening.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Yes, I imagine it's been quite a long time for you.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
I'm a little surprised to find this character has a voice actor.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having
Blade's
this
voice.
showdown under the freaking sun.
I know it, I don't know
a
who.
Dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human,
point.
half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both.
I think it's Michael Jai White.
Against the
I'm
armies
not
of
sure.
darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Nico Manero. Speak to Nico. I wasn't expecting this. Ah, primary issues abound.
Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you.
So,
got quite a rep. I mean,
Ghost Rider.
Caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Some magic.
And I
Blade,
think you already
obviously.
met Blade.
I don't know anything about magic. Nico is one of the Runaways, and I think the voice actor for her is the same person who played her in the Runaways TV show.
I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
I hate the
The Abbey is still,
cutscenes of this running this badly.
The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Mirror table. Select a mission.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
It seems to be mainly in cutscenes.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I'll simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me.
Hello.
A lot.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
If this cutscene were to be even cool.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Steven, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Yeah.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
So, crazy day, huh?
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or
All
Wanda.
right. Let's go kick some ass. don't think there's much I can do about the... He was dodging this. Speak to Dr. Strange. What is going on here?
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions
I'm not sure I like that he's British.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind.
Yeah.
One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Yeah, it's that little heart thing I got. Improve. So you've got to talk to characters to improve your relationship with them, which will grant you stuff.
Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is.
Yeah, Stephen.
Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Ooh, hot demon. Come on, game. Give me a break with these cutscene. This cutscene stupidity. Enter the portal. We're just going to stare at the white screen for a minute. a sec. Right, so he's maxing out. That's gone not responding. Okay, the game is gonna not respond. Alright. Let's do that. Turn that off. Okay. Let's relaunch the game and see how we go. I don't know where it's going to put us back to. Well, that went smoother. Maybe it did just need a reboot. Oh, yep. So that basically that first Unreal Engine icon actually loaded smoother. So this balance can be affected by depending on how many light or dark abilities they play in combat. That sounds like it's going to be an added wrinkle. Okay, so we're back to here. Running better. That's good.
With everything going on right now, we...
Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we.
There we go.
Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous.
I've never heard the word volutinous before.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My
I like it, though.
predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Pick the same one again.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners.
I need to read up on the Scarlet Witch because I always thought she was a mutant.
Channeled such power on her own since. Never mind.
She's her and Quicksilver, Magneto's kids.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence.
Well, that's good to know.
They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. Oh, the translucency spell must be failing.
Okay.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to...
Trying to work on what's going on in things in her hair. Is it like a helmet, or is it like part of her head? I don't understand.
Any more questions?
Into the portal to Limbo. Alright.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see man.
What's Manhattan?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over.
Good. Right, come on, game. Load up. At least it's running better now. See, turning it off. Everyone takes a piss about turning it off and back on again, but it always fixes something. Might not necessarily be the thing you're trying to fix, but it definitely fixes something.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Yep.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
I suggest that too.
I suggest we hurry.
Oh, a Hydra. Hydra offers dedicated. Your average Hydra will. Let's fuck these guys up. Defeat all enemies, complete encounter. Okay.
I hesitate to call this good news.
Draw one card, the next two.
Resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid.
Damage
There's
card.
no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the walls of protection.
Wait. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. Right, we need to save them. That's a skill, that's an attack. That's an attack. Attacks with the keyword crit will refund the card player when used KO on an enemy. Crit cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund. Blood.
Come get it.
I play refunded.
I am impressed.
Let's do. All damage to hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is determined by a hero's critical chance stat. Bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is determined by a hero's critical damage stat. I to bleed. Knock him out.
Watch close.
Now that was something.
Do that. I'm not quite sure how that works. That's some powerful newspapering. Why am I still on Blade? I did like Doctor Strange, didn't I? Okay.
My movements.
That's not good.
Card
It's
player.
remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite
Draw the last
decades
two
of ineptitude.
attacks played. Start next turn with 4. Yeah, do that. Boom. Right.
A gift from the ancient traditions.
For the mother. Taking the shot.
That wasn't very nice.
Alright, we can fuck them up.
They're being reinforced.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here. Hell.
Fuck that guy up.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Give hero cards and... Alright. Do that. Do that to him. Boom. Another one down.
Interesting tactic.
Okay. Over there. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse move to reposition them to any hero using the ability. Good night, asshole. Alright, guess we're gonna end turn. This guy's not too much of a threat. Yes, it was.
That was your one chance.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
Just do that.
Let's see. This could aid me in my fight. Watch closely.
Ooh, level up. When units stunned, they will not act on their turn. Stun unit takes damage, they will be reawakened immediately. Okay. You.
Behold the light's gift.
Right. Basically, we got free turn. Oh. Oh no. Lifesteal.
That gamma signature I mentioned, you can add seismic activity to it now. I suggest you make your way to the sanctum immediately.
Yeah, I think we get the message.
Good night, asshole.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
The whip is a cool ability. There's some cool abilities in this. I like that.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
This probably isn't good. That's not good. Hi, Lilith. How have you been? You ain't no god.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her.
Venom. We are Venom and you are Orange. This isn't gonna be good. Defeat Fallen Venom. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Fallen Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking him with hero abilities. Power Venoms like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times in their turn. Watch out. Okay.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
No heroism, that's when we can't do that. Right, Gen 2. Take these two out.
Alright. Strong today.
Make them bleed. I've got 2 card players. Do it. Right. Make you bleed.
The blood pumping.
Now, let's see what happens.
That hurts.
He's got me wrapped up.
Yes. Well, a hero is bound and they will try it. Use other hero abilities to damage, bind, and free them.
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. Then, slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so
Let's do that.
Thankfully, no.
There we go.
Weak, even for
There's one down. Slash knockback. Good night, asshole. Right, 1 card left to play. Single target. See, when the game works, it looks spectacular.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
That hurt.
What manner of creature are you?
No time to lick our wounds.
Enemy area attacks will go off the enemy turn. Use move on ability to move any of my heroes to safety.
We know what we're up against here.
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Do this.
I'll put this to use.
You come out of the way.
Time to bleed. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay. Do that, it's going to take out the Hydra guard, but it'll put Blade in a spot to be hit by Venom's area of attack. Right. Just end 10 there. Hunter shouldn't get hit.
You are within our reach.
This creature fights with her strength.
That son of a bitch slimed me. Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Symbiote skin. Alien attacks against fallen venom can trigger his joiner's passive and activate symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, fallen venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Okay. Okay.
Just what this battle requires.
Good night.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
Weak for this fight.
Right, she may have bleed of not hitting very hard, is he? Alright, he's almost down.
You should not have come here. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have
Gen 2. You die.
but your brain
You die.
shall be ours. Here it comes.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Good night, Venom.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
That was a cool fight. I enjoyed that one.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Ooh, that's not good. Friendly? Nibble? Spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc. Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Nice one on Spider-Man. Only 2. That's off. Plus 25 plus. I don't know what that means. So I'm guessing as you play through the game, you get more and more characters. I know, like Captain America's in this. You get Wolverine, Spider-Man. There's loads of different characters. You have to pay extra money for skins. Which, I'll be honest, folks, I'm not going to spend extra money on this game for skins. Hopefully, we get the cool Midnight Suns look. Easy enough. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. So the PC version of this does not run well. I think we've established that. Now, turn the settings down so it's not the graphics. Really is just the great game not running well. Really have to think about how the cards interact though as well. It's it's cool. I like the fact that there's things in the world that you can interact with as long as you got some heroism that you can then use to attack and not use all your cards.
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
Come on.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Do not cross the caretaker.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's
Yes,
enough
we
that
did.
You all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Oh, Tony Stark.
Not to be the nagging old.
An impressive first outing, just
Thank
as I
you.
had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
Where is that? Oh, come on.
Wow, you actually did go medieval on their associates.
Hunter, you look scathed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid
I like that
6 out of 10.
Stark scale.
Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
I love how Stark is trying to shag her already.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Obviously. I'm telling you.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me.
Open Tony's present. I will.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark.
Nice.
A secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. See how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. If not, no, it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith that she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda. So did I, and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. Get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I'm in agreement. First pose. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. Right? First part that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. It means he will throw your back in the lagoon. You wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Okay. Map. Heroes. That can't be modified this time because you do not have 8 abilities. Okay. Resources. Okay. Used to purchase customization options for heroes and the Abbey. Okay. That's good. Still magically and connected to hero skill abilities. Attack abilities. Primary transactional can use by Midnight Suns. Okay. Inspect the general players page. Was it? Lost information can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and healers, including outfits to wear around the house. As in purchase a new Abbey outfit. Hunter now. With this one. Alrighty. And Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. Every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I have my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. The dolls hold grudges. Magda says they don't. I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Okay. Anything Sarah withheld.
We were all so happy then.
And by Sally Owens, Oil on Canvas, 1710. They don't look a day over a century. Ooh. Go to sleep. Okay. That's probably good. Demon dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too. Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
Oh, she does care.
Sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero.
A good one.
You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
Okay, something is clearly gone on with Agatha. Alright, go to the forge.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later.
Spider-Man and his amazing Missing friends unleash monster upon city. Gary's Bleak Street man is sealed off by authorities. When will the spider menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? Let's not forget about disgraced Surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Garish, by the ancient one, who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures, not even mentioned in the article. We heard from our pajama-clad friend. Still nothing. But based on police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Out there stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. We shouldn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. Definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Right, even in New York, those two stand out. Swooping in the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster, keeping it NY safe. Just gonna say it. He's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, that was like somebody made a friend. Not like an enemy of an enemy. I don't think we could use more of those. Is that all Avengers Talia, your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for? I know I was going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blake cares. I have to go train. Okay.
Tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the
nice.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps.
Yes, let's try it out.
Try it on.
A bit more like it.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it...
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought
Wait till everyone that's in magic.
Or carbon neutral. Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle.
How does she know what commando means?
Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too.
Yep.
You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there.
Nice.
And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the
I
problem.
mean, technically he is.
I feel like I'm living on one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need.
I'm going to stick with that.
Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I can see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding
What's your
one of these
story,
with the Stark
Tony?
Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation.
She doesn't know what any of this
I
shit
spent my
is.
early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. It was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Again, she doesn't know what a squirrel is.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things. Remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang.
Bing Fang Foom is a giant dragon.
Thankfully, with a little help from
Alien
Dr.
dragon,
Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty
Sounds
fun
like a
toys.
cunning plan,
How about we give
Mr.
Hydra a
Stark.
taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected. Choose wisely. Analyze coil. Real new abilities.
What do you think? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Alright.
When you have a minute, come
Got the blade in the yard. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now
Yeah,
that we
fair
know
enough.
what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From
Yes,
all
glad.
Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Train first, then talk.
Grade and ability.
All right then.
Grade abilities. Alright, we'll do this and then it'll be time to finish for the night. The hero possesses 2 copies of ability that can now be combined to create a new, more powerful version. Slash. Forceful knot. Let's do that. Forceful knot.
We've got plenty of...
All right then. Talk to Captain Marvel.
Like the way you
Yes,
move
he
out
did.
there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not
Yeah,
so
we should
much
probably go
fish
deal
as
with
that
that.
ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want.
Yes, you
My
do.
time as a pilot taught me one thing. It's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things
Why,
we should
thank you.
discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
quick look around for anything. Yeah, it's off. Oh, he's got a pool. Wait.
Hunter. Before we trained, you had questions. Go on. Ask.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes?
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child
Fair enough.
the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional
So he's actually like 90.
almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world.
Almost like Whistler.
Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nina.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart. And that's why we let her. Anyone else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he
Fair enough,
does,
Blade.
he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah,
Fair
I
enough.
respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it.
I mean, she's gonna say that maybe a possibility there, Blade.
And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
Nobody else.
Alright, last thing, and then we're gonna go.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green, but enough training will get us through it. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
Alright.
Thanks, Blade.
Save. When the game lets you. Fuck's sake. I thought Warzone was bad. Right. Yeah, I think the batteries are running out in my mouse. Batteries are definitely. I don't know. Game has just crashed. Create a new save. Confirm. Here we go. Quit. Bloody hell. Right. Thank you so much for watching as always. So far, this seems like really cool. I just wish it ran better. It's literally just smooth it out running. And that's it. Problem solved. That's the only thing it needs so far. I like how the combat is and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you so much. If you are not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We're trying to get to 125 subscribers. We're going to be playing Midnight Suns until we finish it. And then we'll head into some Warzone, which is now on Steam. I've now got it on Steam. I played some on Friday night just to test it out. And instantly, the majority of the problems that I was having disappeared. I just didn't play them on stream. So, says a lot about Battle.net, that. But yeah. Alright, thank you so much. Sweet dreams. Have a fantastic Monday. Fantastic first day back at work or school or whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow night for some more Midnight Suns. Good night.